Motherfucking roll. Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Chicken butt.
Chicken ass?
Chicken grass.
Ooh. Go to class.
Oh, that's your ass.
Ooh. That's jazz. Alright, man. Let's get this motherfucker started off right, man. Welcome to another motherfucking episode, man. Welcome to another motherfucking episode. Welcome to another episode of FDBS live at 5. Y'all don't know when we're recording this. We're recording this right now. God damn it. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Y'all fighting them demons? Y'all fighting them demons? When y'all fight them demons, y'all make sure y'all give them the old. God damn it. How y'all doing, man? It's another episode. We are back live again. It is March 22nd, 3:22. If you know what to do. It is another episode of FDBS. I am your host, Young Farmer. With me as usual, my beautiful girl, Ja.
Hi. How you doing?
You know what I'm saying? We out here doing the thing. It's International Women's Month. Y'all know how it is.
For the coochies.
Y'all gotta do it for the ladies, the women, and
For
the
the real
hoes.
coochies.
You know what I'm saying? For all of them. For all the coochies.
No.
Not for all of them. Just the real ones.
Just the real ones.
I ain't gonna stunt. If you got a real coochie out there, make some noise.
For the real
Make
coochies.
some noise out there if you got a real coochie, man. I ain't gonna stunt, man. If you're out there with them boo-bye bionic coochies, it is what it is, man. You
Not
know?
the boobop. Bionics.
This wouldn't be the month for you, but to all the people out there with the real coochies, man, shout out to you. If you're interested in being the belle of the week or belle of the month, y'all go ahead and put y'all submissions in, man. It is a great day. You know what I'm saying? It looks like shit outside, but aside from that, it's a beautiful day to pod, man. So it's a good little
It
day.
is beautiful now. It was just snowing.
Hell yeah, it was so weird.
It was just snowing like 2 hours ago. Heavy snow.
Heavy snow.
Heavy snow. Sticky ass snow.
Yeah, that shit was
Now
weird.
it's gone.
Now it's gone, but you know, we're just doing the thing. As long as we laugh, we gonna provide what y'all need. You know, I don't know why there's like a delay on your voice. There's like an echo. But
Echo.
I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? It makes you sound majestic.
I grant you 3 wishes.
There you go. All right, I took it off. All right, man. So we getting it in, letting the Serato load so we can have some music for y'all and stuff. You know, because I don't know why lately it's just been tweaking out. But I guess it's because I don't be playing with it as much as I be doing all the other stuff that I do for the company. You know. But either way, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it in, man. Ooh, that's a good little song, man. That song is specifically for the coochies. I ain't gonna stunt. That is a good one. Crib by NEVATRUH. That nigga NEVATRUH know how to make some music. All right, man. It is March 22nd. Today in Black music history. Few things done happened, man. Shout out to this day at music.com and today in hiphophistory.com. It's Jadakiss' birthday. Shout out to Jadakiss, man.
Shout out Jadakiss.
I ain't gonna stunt. What are you talking about?
I love it.
Yeah. Favorite Jadakiss song?
And my president is black, my Lambo's blue.
That's Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy too though. But
Oh damn.
I ain't gonna stunt.
Please, I apologize. I have a bad recall system of like I know a Jadakiss song is just not it's not coming.
It is
But
what
I
it
fuck
is.
with you,
I ain't gonna
Jadakiss.
stunt. It's like that, man. Top 5. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 DOA. I ain't gonna stunt.
I
Definitely
know
one of the
you're
top
very well
rappers.
respected in this game too. So.
It is what it is. I ain't gonna stunt. It's like right now I'm a little too big to think of any Jadakiss songs too. He ain't put out no music in a minute. Jadakiss, come out with some music, man. I ain't gonna stunt. You wanna come out on the show too? If you, definitely hit us up, man.
Google real quick.
Do what you gotta do, baby. It's also a cool little day for the Temptations. They released their second album, Sing Smokey, which was comprised of songs written by their Motown label mate, Smokey Robinson. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stunt. Shout out to them.
Shout out to
Soul
the
Music.
Temps.
Shout out to Temptation. Shout out to My Girl. I know all y'all motherfuckers be singing that shit for y'all high school choir things and shit. Or whatever the hell.
Shout out to the motherfuckers who stuck through the whole little biopic movie, that long ass 4-hour
Boy,
movie,
straight up. Shout out to y'all, boy.
and enjoyed every minute of it. That was one of them.
Cause you talking about some hits. Hits on hits on hits on hits on hits. Get ready,
talking
boy.
about doing the step,
on,
the
man.
whole routine with your cousins.
Man, it's crazy. You talking about some memories. You talking about some band trips. You talking about all type of shit, man. You talking about family reunions. Everybody playing this shit, man. Y'all know what it is with this Temptation shit, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Motown Music. Shout out to Smokey Robinson too. You know?
Shout out Smokey.
Hell yeah. Nationaltoday.com says that today is International Goof Off Day. I kind of consider this podcast my little goof off time. You know what I'm saying? Just be talking about shit. Just talking shit about shit too. You know? Cussing up a storm the way that I do. It's nasty. Somebody's got to do it. I ain't gonna stunt. Somebody's got to be the vulgar in his John. Whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? It's also Daffodil Day, which means that you know what I'm saying? I guess daffodils are used to represent people that got cancer or whatever, or it's to use to raise awareness for cancer. And you know what I'm saying? If there's not enough awareness for cancer, here's some more. You know? Hey doctors, bro, just find a cure already. I ain't gonna stunt.
It's
just find a cure already.
It's that part I'm getting so blue. Like, when did we use daffodils to represent cancer? Just like,
hey, bro,
get some more money to figure this shit out.
Straight up, man.
Using up everything in this world to raise awareness, but we still eating the same food that give us cancer.
How much money y'all need, bro?
Go ahead and put it in, bro. Go ahead and put it in the account. Put the money in the account, and let's figure it out.
Cause how much money y'all need, bro? How many students y'all need?
How many?
How many, bro? How many?
I
how
can't
many
keep
days?
up with
how many?
Much awareness?
How many months do y'all need, bro, to beat this cancer thing, bro? I know there's people that are out there beating cancer, man, and straight up, shout out to you.
Shout out
I
to
ain't
you.
gonna stunt. If you out there listening to this podcast beating cancer, shout out to you too, man. I ain't gonna stunt. You were always here. But it's literally like if you don't know that cancer exists already as a staple in human life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what to do for you at this point, you know? That's just weird. But like I said, it's National Daffodil Day, whatever the fuck that means. It's also Emancipation Day for Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Puerto Ricans. It's also a day for niggas. Yes, Puerto Ricans. This is also a day for niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you just so happen to be a nigga and Puerto Rican, shout out to you. And if you think that you Puerto Rican and you're not a nigga, let me tell you something real quick. You are, you dumb bitch.
God damn it.
There's a lot of people out there that like to say that they not black because they Hispanic, and that's just weird. That's just a weird little whatchamacallit to have for yourself. And I definitely get where specific lines do need to be getting drawn and shit, but it's really like, hey man, look up y'all history. You know what I'm saying? If you just look into the history of your life or into your family or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see some niggas in that shit somewhere. And yeah man, just own up to that shit. If you just so happen to have come from a family of slave owners though,
Yeah.
hey man, no power to you. I ain't gonna stunt, but it is what it is, man. Like there's people that come from all types of shit, bro. America's fucked. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up place. If you ain't rooting for everybody black in this motherfucker, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Like we making the culture, we doing the thing. But shout out
rooting for the damn, who the people we can't talk about?
Oh yeah.
We rooting for the goddamn Jewish.
We rooting for them.
That's what
We rooting for everybody that wants us to win. Period. I ain't gonna stunt. And what I'm trying to say is enjoy the day for whatever you enjoy it for. But if you're out there Puerto Rican thinking that you're not black,
you're weird.
You weird. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, and that's that. That's the end of that. I ain't gonna start. New Music Friday too. Chief Keef, Mike Will made it. Came out with a whole little album last week. That shit was cool. I ain't gonna stunt. Dirty Nachos. If y'all ain't heard that shit, y'all go ahead and check that shit out. Hey man, I'm tired of these music platforms holding on to albums like for a whole ass weekends, bro. Like what the fuck? Like this nigga put this shit out on March 15th, and I ain't hear about this shit till like Monday. You feel me? Like what the fuck? But yeah, shout out to them. New Music Friday though. Future and Metro Boomin came out with some music, a little whole ass album and shit. Shout out to them. That shit was cool. It's called We Don't Trust You. I definitely fuck with it. Definitely some cuts in there that are good as fuck when you driving. But there's a specific cut that got like Kendrick Lamar in it, and I kind of wanted to address this real quick. Like, there's people saying that it's a diss or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like he put a diss in that song, and I just want to just say like, for songs like this or songs that are just like not on a nigga's album or whatever the fuck, songs just used to generally generate buzz or whatever. Like it's not a diss. You feel me? Like bro is just trying to represent his brand, you know what I'm saying, the way that he can, and it's not like on some defensive shit. It's just literally like I'm tired of these fucking lukewarm ass diss bars that y'all think that these artists have for each other, bro. Like there is no war going on. There is no whatever, bro. Like if you don't like an artist, you don't like an artist. If you like one, then you like one, bro. But there is no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit just weird. I ain't gonna stunt. I don't like that energy around that kind of music type shit, especially around the whole big three bullshit. Like all three of these niggas is lame as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? They make good music for their respective audiences. But to say that any of them is dissing each other without saying each other's names or features or whatever the fuck, man, you know what I'm saying? Straight up calling each other out. Like it is what it is, man. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of culture that we in. Jazz did make a point that Meg did put out the best diss track of all year. Meg Thee Stallion. So it is. I don't know, man. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about, bro. If you gonna go for somebody jug, bro, go ahead and do that shit. You know. But he only had a verse, so it is what it is. That's what the whole point of a diss track is, though. But whatever. I don't think it was a diss track. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, ZAIRE put out some music too.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a bell.
Cool ass motherfucking album. We was blasting that shit earlier this morning. I was waking up to it.
I gotta recap. I was waking up to the Future album, and I was just assuming it's a new album. I ain't really pay attention to all that much, so I'm glad you had like a nice little dip in it yourself. But for Sir, I like it. I was actually anticipating this for a good little minute. Didn't know it released. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah.
And I give it a high as 75%. I have to replay it again because we listened to it. I listened to it so I could give my input on, but to have my personal like in it to pick out my favorite song, I have to listen to it again. So far, what I like, I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot. You did your shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely did your shit on
Very
that thing.
smooth. Very good.
That's a fact. Also, another album that came out was from a person called King Isis, called Shed.
Oh my gosh.
We was blasting this album after we blasted the ZAIRE album. Goddamn, like this girl has talent. I ain't gonna stunt. She person, whatever she wants to identify herself as, she got it. I ain't gonna stunt. I like her style. I like her music too, and I feel like this is one of those albums that's just gonna be in rotation. Just, you know what I'm saying, weird.
Definitely for me, I definitely saved that album real quick.
Straight.
This is really good. Okay.
That's what I like. I ain't gonna stunt. New Music Fridays is supposed to be for up and coming artists and stuff. So when I saw that she only had like a few thousand followers, a few 100,000 listeners, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, well, let me see what they talking about. And, you know, it's a real good little album. I room for Everybody Black too. You know what I'm saying? So
Have you heard of her before this album release?
no, I did not. I did not hear of her.
That makes it 20 times
That makes
better.
it a million times better. That's what I'm talking about. That's what this segment is for, you know? For me to discover music and for y'all to, you know what I'm saying, get put on the music and for, you know, just music to be shared, period. I love it. Alright. And yeah, I guess that's it for New Music Fridays. If you got an album coming out soon, let me know so you can get shouted out on the show for New Music Fridays. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to all the shits, socials at Fdabs, 3_. Follow me at NEVATRUH. Follow Jai Butters. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Now, with all that being said, all that being done, we're gonna go to a segment that I really like called
Real life only happens every day.
Yeah, we getting them chords right. We doing that shit. That shit raw as hell. All right, I wanted to first ask you, what the fuck is this?
Something I will never know of because, like, I won't be in the place and environment where I could just willingly pick that bitch up. That sound like he throwing shots.
Is that, bro? Like, this motherfucker busting the clips on the ass.
The gun bug.
He looks like a gun bug. Look at him. This motherfucker look like it is busting, but it look like it busts backwards. It is a on.
Yeah, put
Is
it
he
down.
calling it? It's really like, yeah, put that shit down, man. I ain't gonna stop.
I'm good on it.
I don't know why the hell I had that shit on my dig as a you dig, but it's really like there's some really strange and interesting creatures out there in the world, and I'm not interested in, you know what I'm saying, going out and collecting these motherfuckers on some Pokemon shit. But if
I can stick to my animal channel. I'm good. I'm
really
good with
like
the
that.
documentaries on fucking YouTube.
It's really like that. Like, if I find something interesting, I'm gonna definitely share it.
Like,
But
it's this one bug. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's
yeah.
this one bug called the stick bug, and it's shaped just like a fucking stick.
Nasty as hell.
Nasty as shit. It's a stick bug and there's a leaf bug shaped like a fucking leaf.
They just ready as hell for anything. What are you talking about?
It's disgusting how fucking transform, metamorph these bugs do to protect themselves in these fucking environments. It's fucking disgusting, freaky, scary, and interesting all in the same breath.
It's really like, if that's the case, if that's for its protection, is it trying to like shoot at other bugs? You know what I'm saying? For that specific bug specifically. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Like, are other bugs afraid of gunshots? I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's how they holler at other big ass bugs.
That's a fact. That's how they holler at each other. Bugs is nasty. I ain't gonna snatch y'all.
I remember it was a debate between would you fight a fucking giant lion? No, was it like 10 small lions or one giant ass bug?
Oh yeah.
Or some shit like that. And I'm
it's
like,
really like, how small are we talking about them lions? Because a giant ass bug is over with.
It's over with.
It's over with.
Let's think of something simple. An ant.
Yeah, just think of a simple ant.
A simple ant. Their skeletons are on the outside.
That shit nasty. They got exoskeletons.
They have a barrier already. We can't penetrate. It's too fucking strong. I'm
them
good.
Motherfuckers definitely move fast as hell already as ants. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can catch them because you a human and you bigger than them and shit.
Yeah.
But let that motherfucker be a human-sized ant. Let's just go regular ass 5 foot ant. It's over with for y'all ass, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm good. And they work in a team.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
I'm good.
Nah, bro.
I'm straight.
All right. So, and if we talking about a giant ass gun bug, oh no, bro. You talk about niggas gonna be thinking that we getting bombed on.
I don't know enough about this bug. Like, what is his offenses and defenses?
I swear.
All I hear is clicking. So it's just like, are you just one of them irritating ass bugs, or you just got beaks, or what's your thing?
I don't know, but that shit was wet. You know what I'm saying? That shit was wet as hell. That is back. Wet back ass bug. This shit nasty, man.
That's racist.
This is what it is, man. All right, so I got another topic. So I'm building and managing a citywide tour, and that shit's hard enough. So I thought to myself, what would be some tips I would give to artists that are managing themselves? And I think that a tip I would give could be applied to artists and businesses, brands, whatever the hell, would be to try your best to stay as organized as possible.
Yes.
With all your ideas, everything that you want to do, as far as your email campaigns, your ads, your promotions, how much you want to sell everything for, you know what I'm saying? Literally just having all your ideas in their own specific boxes so that you you don't get lost in your own sauce, you know? Another tip I would probably give is to learn how to create your own promotions. Learn how to create your own EPKs and your own press kits, your own ads, all that good stuff. Takes the cost away from people, you know what I'm saying, trying to create ads for you. And it also puts your own personal spin on whatever you're trying to do. You know, it's pretty cool. You got any tips, y'all?
I just want to emphasize on the organization. And it's not just physically your emails, whatever is best for you to write down your ideas, sticky notes, paper, notebook, your drive, keep it organized. That is a really good point, because after you write them ideas down, then you just keep feeding off of the idea in that same area you started with, and it's gonna be really smooth sailing from there. Or you're gonna spend a long time trying to organize that shit and lose track of what the fuck you got going on.
It's that.
Another tip is to be open-minded. as much as you have heart in the idea you have set for yourself, and I'm not telling you to change your idea for anything or no one, but always make a way to be um formable, open to let other people in to join with you. Like, people come in and put their spin on things, and you have your brand or your thing to make your thing stand out. But it has to be cohesive. Whatever you do when you participate, it has to be cohesive. But what comes with that is you have to make some adjustments as well. You have to be open-minded and willing on top of that. But as a marketing tips, you have to put yourself out there. You have to be looking for it. You got to put the work in, and you just gotta be open-minded, open mouth communication, make the dream work. So that's my little 2 cents.
I definitely get that. To build on that, be as open-minded as you can be without muddying your vision. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's quid pro quo, as long as everybody is working towards the same goal, you should be decent. As long as you're working with like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you guys are talking about, it should be copacetic. You know what I'm saying? It should be cordial. Specifically because everybody's in this to make a better life for themselves. Everybody's in this to, you know what I'm saying, not have to work for nobody no more. And the point is to not work for people, but to work in conjunction with people and to work with people. So that's the whole point of making your own business and stuff anyway. You don't want to be working for anybody, no matter what you're trying to do. So,
and last marketing tip, you got your team, you got your projects, you got your ideas all out there. And when it comes to having these huddles of a project, along with being open-minded, learn how to accept criticism.
That's a fact.
Not just with your team, with yourself, with your audience. It's the world is so big for people to pass judgment, and I'm not saying you should indulge all judgment, only from the people you need to you respect to take a person's judgment, but listen before you make that next step. Like, okay, I'm gonna take heed of what this person's saying. I'm just honestly just fucking listen, because as much as you see your dream this way, sometimes it don't make sense. In this little tweak or something, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, a different perspective always helps.
It's that.
So,
Just
keep that open.
Another tip I would give y'all, as people that are managing themselves and managing your own businesses. If you don't have that many customers and stuff, make time for your day to create scripts and things for cold calling. Make time to build your contact list, because it's not that you are it's not that you don't have customers, it's that you don't know who your customers are. And the only way that you're going to know who your customers are is if you go out and look for them, and if you find a way to have them come to you. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to make sure that your foundation is right. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Kind of making sure everything is right on our end, so that we can better intake people and better be better at helping people out, you know?
Another marketer tip, one last one. Hit us up.
Hell yeah. Head up
If you really are like a blank slate, you literally just at the fucking basis of, I just got an idea, I don't know what to do with it, still hit us up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit us up, because we are very inventive, very oh, phone them great. But literally just hit us up and we could make something happen. We do give our free consultations, and it's just like, we will listen. But in the end of the day, as you hit us up, you have to want that shit in the same breath. But other than that, yeah,
that's
we here. This is why we here.
that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying?
This is why
That's
we
kind of what the whole thing is about. Just building businesses and fucking around. But aside from that, while we're being fucking serious and talking about our business and stuff like that, we do know that this show is also known for weird ass clips and social situations in which you just think about things just a little bit differently. So we had came across a fight from like 5 years ago between some dude named Growing Heart and some other guy named Gregorian, and it had came up on our Twitter feed a couple days ago, just indiscriminately. I don't know if it was like the anniversary of it or whatever the hell, but if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and show y'all something real quick.
Challenger will be one of these two gentlemen, Grunhart and
It's a little kickboxing
who won
tournament.
round one, according to all 5 judges. Oh my!
Banked his ass. That man is
Right
blonde.
there. Now Gregorian just turns his head. Look at the referee says,
Dunk.
no, you gotta keep fighting. A right hand.
It's really that.
Folks can boo all they want, Joe.
What did
That
he
is a
fall
legal
on?
blow.
Because his head got the leaking.
Is that, bro?
Well, you ain't finished the video.
No, that
the
was
fucking.
it. Oh yeah, nah, there
That
was
was a
some other
different link?
shit. Nah, yeah, that was a different one.
Well,
But,
there's a longer version of that one, just like 10 more seconds.
Yep.
But fucking, what was that? The audience?
Yeah.
The audience, like 2 niggas jumped out the audience and start beating the black man's ass.
It's
Like
that.
a bare hand beating his ass.
People thought at first it was the other trainer, you know what I'm saying, going up
I
to beat his
definitely
ass,
did.
and it was literally like, nah, bro, that's the audience talking about they done bet some money and they just straight up lost that shit, bro, because the person that they bet on just heard the bell in their head, boy, straight up thought the fucking shit was over. But
I'ma just go get straight over here.
it's really like come on, man. Like so I was watching that shit and I'm watching it like I don't see how people are outraged, bro. Like bro turned around and like you can't do that in a fight, bro. Like I don't care what kind of fight you in, a kickboxing match, boxing match, street fight, whatever the hell, bro. You ain't finna just say time out, bro. Like nah, bro. Like I remember when we first saw that, it said something along the lines of, bro done trained 9 months for this. 9 months specifically to beat your ass. And you not finna just turn around on his ass, bro. That's a free shot. What are you talking about? Boop.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about?
Even the goddamn ref was looking. That was clean.
I'm saying, it's bogus, though. I don't know if he got compensated for that shit, but if he didn't, they bogus as hell. I ain't gonna stunt. They need to go ahead and pay that man, because ain't no way that fans are supposed to just be just jumping on the goddamn ring like that, bro. Like that shit nasty. Yeah, bro ass didn't Rocky his ass or whatever the fuck.
He did something.
He ain't kill his ass. He ain't Apollo Creed his ass. What are you talking about? He did knock his ass out though, cause bro ass was leaking like a motherfucker. Like damn. Ugh.
That's what you. How much training you gotta do? Like that's how I feel like it was rigged, and that's what them 2 niggas took it upon them. Not niggas, but like them 2 motherfuckers took it upon themselves to jump in that ring. Because what made you think? I'm quite sure you had your years in of training, many fights before this, and you know the basic rules. Not to go from here and drop your guard
Straight up.
and turn your back. 3 L's already.
Bro said when he got hit with the left knee, you can, and y'all can go back and watch it if y'all want, but when he got hit with the left knee, he literally heard the bell. That's why he turned around and that's why he walked away. But it was literally like, nah, bro, the fight was not over. You had the fight was 15 seconds in, my boy. Like you had a few more minutes in that thing, bro. Kickboxing is a dangerous sport, and I don't partake. But you know what I'm saying? It's a nice way to stay fit if you do that. I definitely don't have you know what I'm saying, any grudge to anybody that do that shit. That's more kudos to you, bro.
It was like I was definitely very invested into wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I learned, like, of course you gotta take all the safety precautions and training and all that. But when I learned about cauliflower ears,
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
not to bitch out, but that scared me.
Yeah, you talking about my boxing career is done.
I
We're
never
done.
started this bitch.
We're done. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and put these gloves down now, bro. You talking about this is a natural occurrence? This just be happening all the time? Nah, bro.
Never seen the cauliflower ear. If you ever seen Expendable and that brother with the fucking folded up in ear like that, is because he's a wrestler, of course, a professional wrestler before this shit, and he tell it very often in that goddamn movie.
That shit's nasty, man. Good for him, man. I ain't gonna stunt. Cauliflower ear is nasty as hell, y'all. If y'all
the body is so funny.
if y'all haven't seen that, I would suggest you go ahead and Google cauliflower ear. That will definitely change your perspective on a whole lot of these professions. These people be putting their bodies, their lines on the thing. Y'all just be jumping on the ring, bro. Like, bro, these niggas will kill y'all. What is going on, bro? These are some crazy ass niggas. All right. Anyways, next thing I wanted to talk about, because it's so hot and then came out like a few days ago, is the Nickelodeon documentary, a little quiet on set shit.
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Kids TV. My whole thing about that shit, if you haven't seen it, it's about pretty much just the sick bullshit that they was on, that creepy ass shit that they was on in Nick. And my whole thing is, like, we've been knew about all this shit, and it's pretty much the reason why, like, Teen Nick done stopped, and pretty much the reason why a lot of people just don't watch Nickelodeon or really fuck with it as much as they used to. They had to change their brand to a more corporate little, you dig. They had to change from the Nickelodeon, you dig, used to be a foot. That shit nasty as hell.
I remember that very faintly.
Straight up.
Like a fat ass orange foot.
Mm-hmm. Just a fat ass orange foot. You know what I'm saying? They had
Damn.
to change that shit. But I know I'm not watching that shit. I was thinking about watching it, but I don't know where it's being shown, and so I just looked up like a video just talking about it. You know, they pretty much gave me the lowdown that I needed to know. You know, it's like I'm not gonna be getting in contact with any of these people anyway. Like, hopefully all of them are in jail, but you know, it is what it is.
I very much doubt it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stand that shit nasty. You can watch any of the many interviews that these actors, you know what I'm saying, have done alone by themselves, you know what I'm saying, without the help of this documentary. Drake Bell done went forward, you know what I'm saying, from Drake and Josh. I don't think he should have made that music video, but you know what I'm saying?
Made a music video after this?
Hell yeah, he made a music video. That was the shit that I was watching that same morning. Like, what the fuck? But I was like, yeah, you shouldn't have made that shit. But it is what it is, man. If that helps your career, you know what I'm saying? By all means, do your thing, bro. But I don't think it does.
The only comment towards his career is, before all this came out, your career wasn't pushing that hard. Nobody was checking for Drake.
And that's a fact. That is a real life fact.
Go away, collectors.
Yeah, I don't think that bro should have made that shit. But you remember Just Jordan Lewis? He on Wildin' Out and stuff now. But
the impersonator?
yeah.
Yes.
Bro ass say he had to cancel this show talking about he ain't getting up no ass. Like, hey bro, I'll just cancel this shit right now. What are you talking about? I ain't giving up no ass. And the last thing about that shit is it's weird that there were people that like defended him. Specifically, it was weird that Josh was defending Dan Schneider talking about bro ass was just a tough boss. I'm like, that shit's sick. I ain't gonna stunt. That makes me question whether or not bro ass was on any of that weird shit too. But it is what it is, man. Regardless of whether or not you were like, you know, I feel like all y'all motherfuckers gonna get y'all just desserts regardless. You know what I'm saying? So I pray for the victims. You know, hope y'all get y'all therapy. Hope everybody gets their just desserts. Straight up.
I ain't see the interview of that claim of Josh saying that shit, but I definitely believe it. I feel like it comes. He answered it like that simply because he not sympathize but relate to Dare because they were both fat kids and didn't get no hoes and. I don't know what type of hoes you're trying to get at 15, but whatever, you considered yourself a loser and nobody was checking for you at that time.
It's that.
And then you're 15 and you're a movie star now, and this 40-year-old man spilling his fucking this how my life used to be, and you lucky to get this kid. But and on top of that, you being praised by the boss. You feel like you're above all your colleagues, and on top of that, you're not being touched. You're not being touched. It's that three. Like, I don't know how much. Like, as I'm saying this, I don't know how much of manipulation has been put into Josh's head that he probably didn't know just as much as some other people didn't know up until now, and that's the only much benefit of the doubt I would give him. But in the same breath, if my co-worker that I've been alongside with for how long? 6 years, 5 years?
You know what I'm saying? At least like 10 years. You know what I'm
10
saying? We talking
years?
about the Amanda show. We talking about Drake and Josh.
Talk about them, my brother.
Yeah,
my
all
fucking
that.
brother.
You know what I'm saying?
And finally come out the woodwork and say, our boss has been touching me. And you go defend this nigga?
You know what I'm saying? And not defend your homie type shit.
And not defend your homie? And not why wouldn't you believe it? So you telling me you just been oblised and taking all these gifts and these gestures and this subtle praise because you felt like shit and somebody recognized like, oh, thank you for not calling me shit. It's
Just
like
not calling you on your shit.
it's
That
that.
shit nasty as hell, man.
It's
I ain't gonna stunt.
so weird. Like, you got the whole fucking cast saying some weird shit has been going on. Amanda Bynes, baby girl.
Oh, sorry
Baby
for
girl.
you, baby. Poor you. You know what I'm
I
saying?
am very sorry.
I'm sorry for Jamie Lynn Spears.
Jamie Lynn Spears,
All
I
you
am
motherfuckers,
sorry.
bro.
Everybody else's name I can't come to the top of my mind. But Drake, I don't fuck with you for that. I don't. I can't even say I'm disappointed. I don't fuck with you for that.
Shout out to all the black kids that were like that, you know what I'm saying, knew what it was and got the fuck on down.
Got the fuck on down.
And sorry to all the black kids that, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately were caught in that shit, you know? Whether it was a cum shot joke or whether it was a Bigfoot joke or whatever the fuck y'all got going on, bro. Like, that shit just nasty, man.
Shout out to the parents that really got their kids the fuck up out of there.
Hell
They knew
yeah.
what the fuck what it was.
You know what I'm saying? And
That
fuck
ain't
you
scared
to
to
the
say
parents.
shit.
Fuck you to the parents that knew what was going on and kept their kids in that shit. You bogus as hell.
That y'all no different than the motherfucking kids that was sending their kids to fucking R. Kelly house.
Straight up. And y'all know what it is with y'all, man. I hope y'all get y'all just desserts. Same as these other motherfuckers. Straight up. Speaking of freaky ass documentaries, did you know that the Freak documentary is out? Freaknik?
Freaknik?
Yeah, the Freaknik documentary.
I knew it was coming up. I didn't know it was out now.
Yeah, it's out now. I ain't watch it yet. I don't think
shit.
I am gonna watch it
I
because
think I am.
you know what? Yeah, if Ja gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it.
I
But
think I am.
I wasn't planning on watching it specifically because I feel like it's just like the black version of Woodstock, you know what I'm saying? And like as
Yeah.
many great memories that people did have with it, like I know that there was a lot of bullshit that was going on in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I really do hear you on that. And a part of my curiosity is want to make sure what we praise so hard is still behind as the biggest fucking block club party, biggest celebration black people could ever held in the fucking 90s was just that. Because I really don't want our shit to be compared to Woodstock.
It's that. You know what I'm saying?
I really
And
don't.
it's-
And I don't. And I'm sorry, baby. And No bullshit. I ain't gonna say I looked up to Freaknik, but I was always been intrigued with Freaknik.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I know it was some freaky ass places where everybody get nasty and grimy. I've seen some pictures. Your aunties, your mamas was out there with the,
You know what I'm saying?
with the coochies out there.
Doing the thing.
It
with
was
the
definitely
coaches out.
definitely out there for the ladies, cause y'all was out there.
Your auntie got the coochie out. Your auntie got the coochie out. Hey. Your auntie got the coochie out. Your auntie got the coochie
Like
out.
Freaknik was Freaknik. Y'all made that us. Y'all made that ours. And it's just like, I want to know more past y'all was comfortable with your coochies out and y'all could dance and y'all did all this thing. I want to know more past that,
You know what I'm
before
saying?
I just get to insinuating some diabolical shit happened behind closed doors.
Right,
or
because
just like I don't know enough, so I would like to see what this documentary talking about.
I was just gonna say that I feel like no matter what kind of event that you go to, there's always going to be a little bit of that bullshit going
Yes.
on, no matter where you go.
Yes.
But and you shouldn't like vilify a whole festival or a whole event specifically because of some motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying, taking advantage of all the things that but you know, just taking advantage of motherfuckers type shit. But you know what I'm saying? There's really like no way to really differentiate these motherfuckers because they look like regular ass people type shit. You know what I'm saying? All I would say is that if they were to do something like that again type shit, security is gonna be nasty as hell.
Nasty
Like, that
is
shit
y'all.
gonna be-
What
that shit gonna
this
be
shouldn't be
bogus.
done again because y'all making it trying to find what y'all made then, and y'all really have to accept that's not going to happen again.
I was just gonna say, like, do you think that black people will ever have an event like that again? You know what I'm saying? Minus the sexual assaults.
Yes, but we gotta get out the light trying to compare it to the good old days.
Is that
We have to make another new thing. We are a fucking race of creativity, and people steal from us constantly. Constantly. And that's because of a fat ass reason. We make shit look good.
and that's a fact.
So, with that being said, let me say it again. We make shit look good. We make shit for us. We are the fucking trendsetters. But I need us to know, not of us. I need us as an individual to know that and be open to create something new. Not too hard shit trying to recreate the fucking wheel and all that good shit. But in the midst of making that, don't hold on to what we used to make. It's gone. It's in the past. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go.
That's a fact.
I do believe something like this could come about again, but I want it to come as naturally as the first idea of Freaknik.
I don't know if anything is gonna flow as naturally as that though. You know, like
Like
that, you talking about some
whoever
cool
is
ass
in the
shit.
position and seize the position to create that, and hopefully can recreate that, and it will happen. It will happen under the right circumstances.
You think that Nick Cannon will do it? I feel like if there's anybody that can do it right now, it probably is Nick Cannon. I ain't gonna hold you.
no
I ain't gonna hold you.
bullshit.
If it ain't Nick Cannon, I literally don't know who else can do that shit. Like a wildin' out Freaknik, that shit'd be nasty.
That
You
would be
talking
fun.
about fun as hell.
Whole time you just answered the question right there.
I ain't gonna stunt. If it
Whole
ain't,
time, you
and
just answered
if
it
we
right
gonna
there.
go anybody nowhere, it should be somebody like DC Young Fly type shit. Somebody that's from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna be purist about it, it should be somebody like that. I ain't gonna stunt. Somebody that's just tapped into the new school, tapped into all the things that they doing and all that cool shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit should be cool.
Whole time.
If y'all were to do that shit, just know that Farmer said it first type shit. I don't know if anybody else said that shit, but
Farmer said that shit first.
It is March 22nd.
it's March 22nd,
2024.
24. God damn it. So yeah, that's enough of that.
Yo,
That
Nick
was
Cannon, DC, holla at us.
cool. Holla at us. Cause we trying to get some bread from that shit too. So
Goddamn it.
I don't know how. We from Chicago.
We are
so
from Chicago.
I don't know how we gonna get bread from it, but we do fuck with y'all, man.
Big Mac fuck with us, so
Yeah, Big Mac fuck with us. We gonna talk.
We gonna talk.
We gonna talk.
My people's gonna hit your people.
And everybody gonna be copacetic. What you talking about? All right. So before I get on niggas getting on podcasts or getting on platforms spreading their stupidity, I wanted to talk about real quick. You know who Kyle Rittenhouse is?
That's that white ass shooter.
Hell yeah. So this nigga went to, I think, the University of Michigan or University of Memphis or whatever to try to talk to these niggas.
Talk to who?
Exactly. Like,
Talk to who?
he tried to have a goddamn assembly or something, and they was not going, bro.
What? He trying to talk to niggas?
Yes. Like at this school, like he went to the school to do a presentation or whatever the fuck, and they straight up protested on his ass and kicked him the fuck out. Premature.
He should have beat his motherfucking ass. Oh my god, why do we slip on opportunities like this? God damn. If what's that nigga name? He killed our baby with the Skittles in the Arizona.
Fucking George Zimmerman.
Yes. If that nigga was to walk in.
Oh yeah, you talking about?
Scratch that. This nigga did.
You talking about, bro? Y'all gonna have to John Lennon his ass or something, bro. Y'all gonna have to Abe Lincoln his ass or something.
When our abusers is in front of us, some of them fucked us over.
I don't know.
And plays in your motherfucking face.
I don't know if these niggas be like going outside. You know what I'm saying? Like if they go outside now, I think they would. They understand well enough that they're in danger, so they shouldn't unless they have enough money to hire a, you know what I'm saying, security team. But I don't think the niggas got money like that. So it's really like y'all really ain't catching these niggas at the fucking grocery store like y'all used to, huh? Y'all really not like catching motherfuckers. But let me let this video play out real quick because they kicked this nigga out literally mid-assembly type shit.
Oh, yes, please, play it.
Okay, I'll answer the question of racist things he said. He says we shouldn't celebrate Juneteenth. We shouldn't celebrate Martin Luther King Day. We should be working those days. It's called Ketanji Brown Jackson, an affirmative action hire. He's talked nonsense about George Floyd. And he said he'd be scared if a black pilot was on a plane. Does that not seem racist?
I don't know anything about that.
Then answer no. Does that seem racist? Is a yes or no question, Kyle.
After all the things I just told you, would you consider that hate speech?
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Deflection!
It's really like, why would you go outside, bro?
Deflection! Yeah!
Why we not jumping this nigga?
It's that.
Why we not jumping this man?
You talking about why?
Fuck.
Yeah!
Oh, my skin is boiling because like, why are we even trying to talk to this man?
It's that.
Why we even try?
Fuck the
And then want to call out deflection? You're lying. Of course.
It's like, of course they're lying.
Of course, go fuck nigga. Go
And what
lie
y'all
to
gonna
you.
do? Y'all gonna go? Hey, after this shit,
That
these
need to be
niggas.
proven right. Just,
After
oh
this
my
shit,
God.
they did a whole mob on his ass type shit. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much mobbed him outside of the dig. As he was walking out, there was protesters already outside. You know what I'm saying? They probably should have got some hits in, throw some shit or whatever the fuck. I think they did, whatever the fuck. After all that was said and done, these niggas pretty much just got together and played Uptown Funk. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, cause it's over now.
And then
It was
play
really
a
like
Bruno Mars song?
on buckets and Sprite cans. They had like little makeshift guitars and all that cool shit. Shit was nice. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little peaceful demonstration.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
It's that, bro.
Be
Like, come
missing the
on,
fucking
man.
opportunity and want to say it was fucking peaceful
Mm-hmm.
and it was cool and it was decent and y'all go play Bruno Mars afterwards. And don't get me wrong, I fuck with that song heavy,
You know what I'm saying?
but that's not the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Not the time.
Right now, we need to be working
You failed. This is not an
We
accomplishment.
need to be working on trying to figure out where he going next.
I'm gonna tell you right now, as a black person to my community, you failed. Everybody that was there and able to be in attendance, you failed. This is not an accomplishment. The mission has been passed and been missed.
I ain't gonna
This was not it. This was not it. I don't know what plan y'all had in order when y'all knew the enemy was in the same room and trying to get him to say I was wrong. No, we could sit here and break down.
Do that.
We could sit here and break down the formula every day, the true intentions of the real fucking enemy. But when they in front of us, we trying to put the paperwork the work we put in to decipher how wrong you are and get you to admit to your wrongs. No, some niggas just need to ass whoop.
I ain't gonna stunt. And you talking about a nigga that need his ass whooped. Bro ass went on a whole press conference.
A fucking press conference trying to talk to the niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Press run. Went on a press tour straight up on his
making money.
Shit,
he just made money off of this.
He really did. Regardless of whether
point blank period. That's what I really meant. He just made money off of this. Like y'all could have kicked him out, but he's been paid already.
So it's really like y'all ain't no way y'all
play your Bruno Mars.
His ass. Go ahead, play your Bruno Mars, man. I ain't gonna stunt because I ain't nobody.
That just made me so fucking
You know
mad.
what makes me mad about that shit? It's like really like nobody's willing to go to jail for the right shit no more type shit, you know? And that shit just sucks. You know, we all just willing to go to jail for all the bullshit, you know. It is what it is though. But
oh, this see hot.
that was that shit. Fuck you, Kyle Rittenhouse. Hope you burn. You know what I'm saying? Wherever the hell you go.
I'm gonna quote Jazz in hell.
Straight up.
The real hell.
The real hell. The burning kind. Straight up. Shout out to Jazz. Last thing I wanted to talk about on the show. For real life happens every day.
Cause if you my friend, bro.
You saw this clip?
Oh, start it up. I'm sorry.
I got you. So this nigga had got on
moisturizing my lips.
This nigga had got on Adam 22's podcast, the Little No Jumper podcast. And I just gotta say, we gotta stop going on that show, you know what I'm saying, as niggas, period. But
who is this person?
Who, Adam 22? He's just some white dude that's been capitalizing off black people trauma for the last fucking 10 years type shit.
See his face.
You gonna see him in a second. But this dude that's finna be talking, he was just some guest or whatever the hell that just came on the show. And he had said some dumbass shit. Let me go ahead and just play it.
You just gonna be real, fo. You ain't. First of all, me being friends with Remo, I would assume you were. What's the opposite of homosexual?
Heterosexual.
I would assume his ass is a homosexual. And he different. So if he was not a homosexual,
you gotta say heterosexual.
A heterosexual. So if he was a heterosexuals, bro, I assume that you a heterosexuals and bro a heterosexuals too. I'm already ahead of the sexuals. So I'm assuming everybody who hangs with me is ahead of the sexuals, bro. If you're ahead of these sexuals, then your ass is a homosexual, and I need to know that you're a homosexual. So,
all right, so
that was funny.
In the words
I'm ahead of the sexuals.
of Proviso East alumni, young Larry, Larry Love on Twitter. This nigga has said niggas is real life seeing the effects of No Child Left Behind in real time. This man said ahead of the sexuals, bro. What the hell is going on, bro?
No, it's
it is homosexuals and heterosexuals, y'all.
Well, when you hit me, what's the opposite of homosexual?
What's the opposite of homosexual? It's crazy that we know a lot more about homosexuality than heterosexuality as heterosexuals and shit. And y'all like weird,
because they
bro.
in other people's business.
It's that, bro. Y'all, why y'all so fucking weird like
you
that,
can't
man?
even get bitches, and you worrying about the nigga that can pull niggas.
You know what I'm saying? That shit weird, bro. I ain't gonna stunt. Y'all gotta get off that shit, bro. Niggas just gotta stop going on podcasts spreading their stupidity, man. I ain't gonna stunt. I don't know whether or not that's all I'm doing here, but I know that I'm not out here telling motherfuckers ahead of the sexuals when I mean a heterosexual.
He told his ass 3 times.
Like, he said that shit a lot, bro. Like, he did not hear him one time. He said ahead of the sexuals and a homosexual. I don't know what the hell either of those words were.
Hold on, play the video one more time, because I wasn't even listening to the point he was trying to make.
Bro was pretty much saying that if you if you gay, I need to know that as a
if
as
you
a
my friend,
heterosexual.
bro, you just gonna be real, fo. You ain't. First of all, me being friends with Remo, I would assume you a, what's the opposite of homosexual?
Heterosexual.
I would assume his ass is a homosexual. And he different.
It's how
if
serious
was
he
not a
is with this shit.
homosexual-
You gotta say heterosexual.
Homosexual.
A heterosexual. So if he was a
That's Adam 22, the
heterosexual,
white
bro,
dude.
I'm gonna assume that you ahead of the sexuals and bro ahead of the sexuals too. I'm already ahead of the sexuals. So I'm assuming everybody who hangs with me is ahead of the sexuals, bro. If you not ahead of these sexuals, then your ass is a homosexual, and I need to know that you a homosexual. So
You don't need to know.
You don't need to know.
If I'm not checking for your ass, then you don't need
to be checking for no other niggas, bro. I'm gonna just let y'all in on a little secret, all right? If you are trying to figure out whether your homie is gay,
You're gay.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You gay, bro.
You're gay.
You gay. I'm gonna need you to stop trying to figure that out and just go ahead and ask him whether or not he's gay,
You said
so
I'm
that y'all
ahead
can
of the
be
sexuals.
the power couple that y'all was meant to be. You know.
Like
That's-
niggas like y'all, what that man said, y'all are no different than like the government deploying niggas to fucking I was gonna say dang, why I can't remember this right there on top of my head.
I don't know. You said the government deploying niggas to
The Irans it's a war right now.
To the fucking Palestinian people.
Palestinian. Jeez. I was gonna say a whole different P word and I knew that wasn't right. But yes, out of fear and claim that they're the enemy and all this other bullshit. Nevertheless, it's all out of fear. It's all out of fear, and that's what y'all out of fear with not enough information or fucking facts to back up your argument, and you just do dumbass shit like starting war and killing millions and started genocide out of I don't want to know any better simply because I'm gonna do this just in case, so it won't inflict on my life because you're insecure.
It's really like, yeah, that's the kind of
You're
that's the kind of mindset that you are pretty much perpetuating when you you know what I'm saying, when you get in your bag, you know what I'm saying, yo, fuck gay people bag. That shit is a weird bag to get in. I ain't gonna
It's
stunt.
a weird bag to get in. No, but I know I'm not a man. And I'm great having a coochie, but I've always want to put myself in the shoes. It's just like if I was a man and I get hollered at as another man hollered as me. I said that so wrong. Fuck y'all. Why wouldn't I take that as a compliment?
Yeah, it should be weird. I ain't gonna stunt.
No bullshit,
It's
like-
when niggas take it as offense, that shit do be weird. Because it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You like whether or not you gay or not. Like, you don't have to be gay to take a compliment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's I don't know. It's just nice to be noticed no matter where the fuck you going. Type
It's
shit.
really
You know what I'm
that. Do
saying?
you not
It is
leave
what
the
it is.
house prepared to like, damn, I look good,
Type shit.
and you
I'm
will
gonna get some-
attract all types of motherfuckers.
I'm finna get somebody in this motherfucker. That shit weird, but you know it is what it is. It's not a nigga's goal to be out there just macking
Like that's
niggas,
not your
but
goal, but it's what's to be
you
expected
know?
when you know you look good.
It is what it is, bro. Like people gonna talk, and in this day and age, motherfuckers is out here gay, bro. Like you don't have to fucking be in their business if you're not trying to be in their business, bro.
That's really that.
Just to reiterate though, if you're out there trying to check if your homie gay, your ass gay. Just to
You're
let
gay.
you know. And that was
Real life only happens every day. Real life only happens every day.
yeah. That was cool. That was a nice little time. I ain't gonna stunt. I always have a good time with my baby doing this show. It's pretty cool. With all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the last segment of the show.
What that?
And it is a nice segment that I call
Questions from the tone.
All right. Questions from the tome today. Number 1492. just want to reiterate, questions from the tome are questions that I get from my book, 3,000 Questions About Me. I choose a number between 1 and 3,000, and I ask my audience to guess the number. The person that is closest to the number, you know what I'm saying, they get a shout out on the show. So if you're looking for a shout out on the show, y'all can do that. Y'all can also do quote submissions, all that cool stuff too. But today's questions from the tome is question number 1492. And the question is, do you think you can ever be a firefighter? If so, why or why not? And I ain't gonna stunt. If I wanted to be type shit, I probably could type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause as much hard work that you're gonna do to be a fire, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can do that shit. You know, it's just climbing the ladders fast and all that cool shit, and picking up heavy motherfuckers and being able to pick up people, all that cool shit. Like, yeah, I can do all that regularly. So to get paid to do that, sure, why not? You know?
Yeah, it's like I'm almost there with you. Labor wise, yes. Getting my licenses and all the fucking exams and physical tests I have to do to be a firefighter, yeah. It's just some key things.
It is a few. I ain't gonna say it's a few key things.
That's rubbing me the wrong way.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
First and foremost, y'all can't leave the station for like weeks at a time.
Yeah, that's a fact. So y'all got a real life you talking
y'all
about
gotta
gay.
live at the station.
Yeah, y'all talking about living at the station with these niggas, bro. This shit finna be weird.
Hell, I'm saying weeks, probably months at a time. That's one. You gotta live at your job. 2, the fire part.
Yeah, like, fire do suck. I ain't gonna stunt. Fire suck. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
All right. It's like knowing how the fire department do their job all the time. Y'all answer medical calls all the time. Simple niggas for to jump off the bridge type shit and pick them ass the fuck up. Y'all do a lot of shit outside of fires, which I feel like I am fully capable of or be down to do. It's really even small fires. Small little kitchen fire.
Yep.
I'm there. But I'm thinking
big ass
Spider-Man.
apartment. Oh my
big
god.
Ass,
look out. My baby's up there.
I'm thinking fires like that. Life-threatening motherfucking. It took 20 to save one ass situation.
My baby's up there. Help. Help me, Spider-Man. My baby. We're going down. We're on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, Chief Thompson, you gotta go get her.
Oh, fuck. God, y'all got Chief Thompson out there? Oh, shit.
Where's she at?
Tell her to hurry.
Where's she at?
Tell her to hurry.
Tell her get down and roll.
My baby. Oh, God.
Why you leave your baby, man?
Oh, God.
I'd like to think you're very irresponsible.
We're on the 7th floor.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not really too down of
that shit did.
Giving my life for the sake of my job. I know it's people want to say giving my life for a life because I'm saving a life.
You talking about the sacrifice
that's cool.
play?
Yeah, this whole sacrifice thing. But I feel like I am signing up
to die?
Job to die.
Oh,
like
man.
that's a part of the job.
First responders. Like you talking about. You talking about Avengers level ass bullshit. It was them and the police. And fucking ambulance.
No.
All down there trying to fight the Chitauri.
When I tell you.
It's you two. With your axe. Talking about. The Green Goblin is up there fucking up Mary Jane and Spider-Man at the same time. And you up here with your fucking ladder and your goddamn truck.
I'm sad.
Talking about oh my god, and a caravan full of kids. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh god.
When you go get if you're not a part of my circle or you in a an immediate life-threatening situation right there, and I happen to be there. That's when I sign up, and because I could just go the fuck on about my day after the job is done.
That's a fact.
Whole time I can't, cause I gave my life for your ass.
If there's any other reason on why I wouldn't be a firefighter, it is because y'all not safe, man. Hey, bro, y'all right up there with the police and them. They had to get fucking water from somewhere, bro. Fuck is you talking about? They had to get access to water from somewhere, bro. I'm on y'all ass, bro. Ain't no fuck the firefighter song because we ain't make one yet. God damn it, I got y'all, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all gonna be right up there, bro. Right up there with the fuck the police song. God damn it, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. Fuck is you talking about?
The firefighters
coming straight from the upper ground, hitting the poles and they bad and they red. All right, well, I don't know, but it is what it is, man. I know all y'all motherfuckers working in those emergency services, y'all doing y'all thing, man. We salute y'all. We salute the people that be trying to help. The motherfuckers that be just trying to sit on their ass all day, not trying to do shit. Hey, bro, y'all gotta find another thing to do, bro.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna make my art. I'm gonna make my food. I'm gonna dabble in some more other shit. I'm gonna do my photography, my books.
And I'm gonna go
That's
ahead
my service.
And that's that. And that's my service to the world, bro. And that was
You got it.
Questions from the tone.
That was cool, guys. Well, John, I think this was a nice little successful
That
episode.
was a nice little shindig.
I ain't gonna stunt. We finna get into promotion corner real quick. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff, man. We got merch. We got music. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all can go on to the merch and music tab on the website, foompsquadentertainment.com. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go on this, John. It looks nice, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Look at all this shit. Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at what we got. We got music for all your content needs, for all your rapping needs, for all your enjoyment needs. You know what I'm saying? We got hard, we got crib, belly button. We also got hoodies. You know what I'm saying? We got 6 different colors in this John. Color for all you dig. White, black, navy blue, royal blue, yellow, and ash. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? For the ashy niggas. Fuck is you talking about? Because we fancy like that. Fdabs 1 through 5 are on foompsquadentertainment.com and on all major platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, and SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud has also Fdabs Leo season that you can only hear on SoundCloud. The full mixtape will be available for purchase, you know what I'm saying, all collectively in one bundle on April 1st. So y'all be on the lookout for that. We're doing a sale on the merch and stuff till April 1st too. So, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to go ahead and get y'all hoodies, y'all can go ahead and do that, man. Let us know. I always need artwork for my music. Send submissions to the link that's in my bio, or to foompsquadentertainment.com in our little submissions tab. You know what I'm saying? You can also send us stuff in our contact page. You know, we are also calling all baddies, models, and overall sexy ladies to be a feature in our Belle of the Week segment that we do every week for the Fdabs show. You know what I'm saying? Send all submissions to the website at foompsquadentertainment.com on the landing page. It's under construction as we speak, so stay tuned. I know we've been under construction for a few weeks. It is what it is, man. We got y'all, man. You know?
There's only so much you can do now.
You know what I'm saying?
But still,
it's only a few of us. What are you talking about? Aside from that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to all the shits and socials at FDABS, FDABS with 3 underscores. Everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. You can follow Foomp Squad on Foomp Squad ENT, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit. You can follow me at NEVATRUH, NEVATRUH, everywhere. Wherever the fuck you have service. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever the fuck. NEVATRUH. Real Life Only Happens Every Day album is on the way. Y'all stay tuned. Ja, where can they follow you?
Y'all can follow me personally at jawbutters __and_, or you can follow me at Butter Sugar Catering Instagram. I mean everywhere. Yeah, those are 2 main places. I will respond immediately. You can also follow me on the website at www.foompsquadentertainment.com. Hit the contact tab right there, and more than likely one of the 3 will answer that motherfucking link and hit us up for more shit.
Yeah, all these buttons work on the website. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can definitely hit us up.
And
you know
if you pay for that $5, we got some more buttons for you.
Hell yeah, we got some more shit for y'all, man. We're gonna have a nice little members site for y'all. It's only gonna be $3 a month. You know what I'm saying? $3 a week. You know what I'm saying? For y'all. If y'all want to support us in a meaningful way, y'all can subscribe to the service. Y'all can subscribe to be a member. You can also sign up for our free newsletter that gives you all the updates on discount codes, events, free merch giveaways, all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do all kinds of stuff for the year 2024, 2025, and beyond. You know what I'm saying? That is the show, though. So I do appreciate everybody that has stumbled their way to the goddamn set. You know what I'm saying? Find your way to foompsquadentertainment.com. Worked real hard on the site. Worked real hard on the show. You know what I'm saying? And Ja works real hard too. You know what I'm saying? She worked real hard on the site as well. We doing our goddamn thing. Real life only happens every day, y'all. Y'all remember that real life only happens every day. And as always, FDBS, man.
Bye-bye.
We out, man. We out of here. We're done. We're done.
Adios.
We're done! I'm glad this shit. Play all these hoes.
Considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. May God have mercy on your soul.
We out, man.